Just sitting here grinding away. Just, grinding. Oh wait, what? What's that? What's that? Wait, what's happening? For some reason, everything is like, it's being recorded? What? That is so weird. This is weird. I've never recorded before in my whole entire lifetime. What? I hope this goes on YouTube and then... Yeah, I hope this gets on YouTube. That would be amazing. That's exactly where this is going. And hey guys, it's Master of Memes. And this is going to be the first video of my YouTube series. So, the first video is going to be on CosmicPvP factions. I'm going to put the IP down in the description. By far, like, the best faction server ever. Like, they put so much work and time and effort into it. It's really just amazing. So, if most of you don't know what this is, they have custom enchants. And basically, this will be an easy way to show you. So, I'll go to spawn/sell hand so that I can get myself some more money. I'm looking at a good 67k right now. That's actually pretty bad because I just bought some blaze spawners. But yeah, just like any other factions, that's how it kind of applies. So these are kind of the enchants for, these are the things that you can get. So you go to the enchanter, and then there's books that you can buy using your XP. So it goes by the amount of XP that you have. So I have 6,581 XP, but 63 levels. Oh crap, wrong one. It goes by how much XP you've earned. So I can get this, and let me go here. Oh my god. Messing up so much. I could get one of these. So look, you open this. It's a lightning 3. There's good ones and bad ones. Depending on the higher rarity, depends how good they would be. But there's not always good enchants. See? Lucky 8. Those are good, but the percentages are bad. So I'm just going to do this real quick. And then you can do /tinker and get dust them and apply them to books that you would hopefully want to apply to something else. So I'll just go here. See, this has 16% success and 10% destroy. It has a 16% success of working and actually applying onto these, but if it doesn't work, there's still a chance that it may destroy the whole entire item that you're putting this on. So you do that, it didn't break. That just means the enchant didn't work, but it didn't destroy it. So, all the enchants that you could possibly get are Arrow Lifesteal, which you steal health from others. Experience. It increases the XP drop while mining. And these are kind of bow/pickaxe enchants right now. Oxygenate. So do you know how when you're when you have the bubbles and you're underwater, while you're mining and that's on a shovel or pickaxe, you actually get oxygen while doing it. Auto smelt, as you can tell, depending on the level, it auto smelts that ore. So like you find an iron ore in a mine shaft or something. Say you only find one. If you auto smelt one, you get 1 piece of iron. Depending on the level. So then it causes explosions while mining. Haste, yeah, you get what haste means. Obsidian Destroyer, it has a chance to auto break obsidian. So it's a lot easier. Telepathy puts blocks being mined into your inventory. See, they don't drop on the ground, they just automatically go to your inventory. Now, these are where they get good. So, you have Sniper, Snare, Reforged, Healing, Teleport, Decapitation, Piercing, Explosive, Venom, Infernal, Blessed, Ravenous, Bleed, Berserk, Cleave, Blindness, Block, Vampire, Thundering Blow, Lifesteal, Ice Aspect, Headless, Double Strike, Deep Wounds, Rage, Featherweight, Obliterate, Trap, Skill Swipe, Inquisitive, Poison, Confusion, Disarmor, Execute, Insomnia, Silence, Demon Forge, Paralyze, Ice Freeze, Devour, Qualification, Epicness, Healing, Drunk, and Hellfire. So these are all the enchants for weapons. But if you really want to get a full description on them, I was just kind of skimming through because it would take way too long to do that. If you can go to the forums, and there's actually a list of the enchants. And that was only just the weapons. These are the armor enchants. So you have Leadership, Smoke Bomb, Bloodlust, Undead Ruse, Clarity, Spirits, Overload, Obsidian Shield, Molten Implants. I'm going to do this so I can see them better. Hardened, Glowing, Gears, Frozen, Enlighten, Ender Shift, Deathbringer, Curse, Poison, Springs, Shockwave, Aquatic, Tank, Wither, Commander, Anti-Gravity, Armored. That's a lot. Nutrition, Self-Destruct, Valor, Lucky, Angelic, Life Bloom, Enderwalker, Rocket Escape, Guardians, Cactus, Spirit Link, Plague Carrier, Voodoo, Stormcaller, Drunk. Drunk used to be a weapon enchant, but then they changed it to a armor enchant. So kind of avoid that. Destruction, Ghost, Creeper Armor, Protection, Ragdoll, and Trickster. So this is kind of basically getting god sets and trying to be the best PvPer / grinder / faction type of deal. So you're probably thinking, hey, why do you only have an iron helmet, mate? I thought you were good. Well, no. This iron helmet, the only reason I have it on is when I'm grinding, because it has a lucky 10. So basically what lucky 10 does is it has a chance, well, it increases the chance of custom enchants proccing. Like on my grinding sword, it has Inquisitive 4. So it only has a chance, like, it depending on the level you have, depends on the chance of you getting more XP per mob kill. So say you're just grinding skeletons on a regular server, you don't get XP that fast. But when you're using an Inquisitive sword, any Inquis, it goes up way faster. And Lucky basically increases the chances of that working. So that's the only reason that I have this helmet on. Now, I'm going to go over this whole entire set that I have. Other than that. So, there are no notch apples, like the enchanted golden apples, you can't use those. So, for the helmet, Smoke Bomb. It has a chance, when you get low on health, to basically throw out like the things that gas shoot out their mouths, and basically make a smoky area so that you can escape. Implants. While you're running and moving and doing stuff, you can actually heal food bars from it. Molten. Now, Molten is one that's kind of half confusing, because sometimes it makes your gear fire protected, so like you don't get hurt by fire aspect, say. Deathbringer. Now that's just a whole different story. Basically what Deathbringer does is it's easier to kill people. It does more damage. Spirits 10. It spawns blazes around you to help you fight. Voodoo, don't really know. Curse 5. This has a chance to hurt the opponent without you actually touching him. Overload, depending on the level from 1 to 3, gives you 2 extra hearts per level. Frozen 3. Frozen 3 basically has a chance to slow them or freeze them. Hardened, makes your gear harder to break. Shockwave, pushes enemies away. Angelic, I think once you get low, it basically increases the chance of you regenning faster. Enlightened. Now this is basically kind of like Angelic. It tries to keep you alive. We've already gotten over Deathbringer. Creeper Armor 3. Say you're like raiding or something, and you're trying to do creeper egging, or you're just shooting the cannon. And what happens when you have no gear on, but you have your gear in like your inventory, like, you know, you're just chilling out, you know, checking out everything? Well, even if you have any piece of it with just this, you won't get hurt, and you can actually heal from it. Guardians, as you can tell, they've has a chance to spawn guardians and fight for you. Obsidian Shield gives you fire resistance. Lucky 10, already went over that. Already went over Enlightened. Gears 3, depending on the level from 1 to 3, gives you the speed amount. So see, I have speed 3, gears 3. Enlightened or springs 3 gives you jump boost dependent on the level. So yeah, let's go to home base. So basically the whole thing that you kind of want to get from this is grind a lot, because that's where you're going to get most of your money. Even if it's just like selling your XP or opening books and trying to test your luck. That's kind of the whole moral of this. So I'm going to put this back on. Oh, I didn't even go over the sword. Okay, so the sword. You have Demon Forge 4. Like, axes do more durability damage. Depending on the level of Demon Forge, adds more durability damage onto the armor of the enemy that you're hitting. Ice Aspect 3, as you think like Fire Aspect 3, it ices them. Trap 3, it has a chance to trap your opponent. So like, say you're in a really heated PvP match and you just need to get away to gapple or pot up or something. If they get trapped, you can run away. They're trapped for a pretty decent amount of time, so even if you just wanted to get away. Execute 7. Execute, it's kind of just like, yeah, you get the main idea of it, but it's kind of hard to explain that enchant. Silence 4. This basically has a chance, like, say you have an enchant like Shockwave, or Shockwave or Deathbringer. Silence 4 has a chance to proc and basically cancel it out so that it doesn't happen to them. Vampire, it kind of goes along with Lifesteal. With Lifesteal, you can get hearts, like when you're hitting people, you can get hearts from them. And Vampire basically increases the chances of that / gives you more. So I think that's pretty cool. And Blind 3, as you can tell, it has a chance to blind people. There's these things called envoys, and I'm going to go to it right now, and they have chances to actually give you really good stuff. I'm going to put that there. Boom, boom. So you always want to make sure you have some type of gear. And let's see what we can get, if we get anything. Yeah, it's not going to look like we're going to get anything. My time zone, a lot of people are usually on. So I'm sure they've already gotten all the chests. Let's just not try to do that. So I'll go back to home base. So, I'm going to show you, sure it's this one, yep. I'm going to show you the difference of grinding with a regular sword than grinding with an Inquisitive sword. So if I can just get through here, that would be really nice. Just go through there and just, oh my god, I'm just going to do that. My voice is a little raspy. I hope you guys don't mind. So I'm going to go into, and there's these things called private vaults / like PV. And you can basically store a bunch of stuff. And I think that's pretty cool. Like, you don't have to put them in chests. You don't risk people taking your stuff. I think that's actually pretty cool. So let's just test out. Boom. So you have this with the wrong sword. Sorry, Inquisitive and just a regular sword. So my XP, let me just boom, boom. I'm just gonna kill one skeleton. One more. Okay, so enchanter. So this is I'm basically gonna test how much XP it gives you compared to the other one. So I'm gonna count for 10 seconds while grinding. So 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Sell hand and sell hand that. So we got 20 level levels of XP, so I'm just gonna do that again. And then I'm gonna do that. Get that, so we have absolutely no XP, and then we're gonna do the same for this sword. So we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Add 2 more seconds because I lagged. 11, 12. So that only gave me 8 levels. And in XP, that's 136. So yeah, just look how fast it goes up. It's really just amazing what they did with this whole entire server. And it kills them really fast too because it has rage. So /sell hand. So this video is just kind of gonna be like an introduction, let's say. This is just gonna be a little introduction video to try to get this started off. So yeah, just inform you guys about this server and just to let you guys know. So I'm gonna be posting some more videos, hopefully every 2 days or maybe daily sometimes, or maybe a couple videos a day, depending on what it may be. So yeah, hopefully we can get that going. So if we can hit, this is my first video. If we can even get 1 like on this video, this will get rocking and rolling, and I will hopefully post some Skywars stuff, hopefully. So yeah, that'll be cool. So I will see you guys